Good evening, all, and welcome to the warm up act for Marcus. Not that Marcus needs a warm up act, of course, but it's a good excuse for me to pop in and do a bit of live streaming. As you can see, I'm going to be carrying on with the Eduard Tempest Mark V, the weekend edition in 1/48 scale. But before I go on to this, I will just nip into chat. So if you bear with me 1 second. And we'll see who we've got in. And I believe first person in today was, yeah, indeed, Tiffany Lou. Hiya, Tiff. Thanks for nipping in, my dear. And who do we have next? We had Marcus in. Hi, Marcus. Good to see you, mate. And then we had the mighty Revo Dave. Hiya, Dave. Hope you're keeping well. And we have Steve Harmon in. Hiya, Steve. Thanks for joining us, mate. Always good to see you. And everybody's saying hello to each other. Yeah, right friendly bunch we are. Well, we try to be anyway. And we got Sprue and Glue in. Hiya, Dave. Hope you're keeping well, mate. And we got Dan in saying, "Oosh, I'm here, fueled up on Jaffa cakes, so let the mayhem commence." I am quite happy to give you as much mayhem as you like tonight, mate. Everybody saying hi to each other. And Dan saying, "I Revo, intro's finished yet. How dare you? I have a 30-second intro and that's all you get. I'm not wasting good modelling time on you lot with intros. Come on." Everybody saying hi to each other. And we've got Sarah Jane in saying, "Hi, Graham, keep your noise down. I'm sleeping and watching motorsport." I do apologise for the din. I will try and keep it down to a minimum for you, Sarah Jane, I promise. There we go. And that is chat pretty much nearly up to date. There you go. And one thing Revo has said there, which is quite appropriate. "Hi, Spoo. Hope I win on here." Right. Being as you've mentioned it, I am going to mention again the fact that I am running a giveaway on my channel on the 7th of September. So that's 7th of next month. This channel will be 1 year old with regards to actually producing content. And it's my intention to do a little giveaway to mark that particular moment. Now, one of the first kits I ever built on the channel and displayed was this, which is a Panzer IV. It's first kit that really showed itself properly on the channel. First kit that I ever tried using salt weathering on. And also the first one that I really went to town on with regards to doing sort of like rust effects as well. So I thought, right, I'm going to give this away, but you're not going to want a finished kit like that, are you? What's the point? You know, it's just going to sit on your shelf gathering dust. So what I am giving away is the kit itself. So there you go. The Tamiya 135th Panzerkampfwagen 4. So it's identical to the kit that I actually built. The reason I'm giving away this kit is I was an idiot And I bought one kit, and then I was looking through Amazon one day and I thought, well, that's a smart looking tank. I don't think I've got one of those. I'm going to buy that. And then realised that I already had one. So this is a spare from the stash, basically. But the entire kit is there, all bagged up, ready to go. So absolutely nothing that you need to add to that, apart from some glue, some paint, and some imagination, basically. So that is what's going to be given away. And in order to win it, all you have to do is go over to my channel where you'll find a post giving details of this particular giveaway. All you have to do is go onto that particular post and comment on there which of my videos or shorts or live streams you've most enjoyed. Okay, either it's like a live build series or anything at all, just go on there and put on there which one you liked. On the 7th of September, I will take all those names, I will put them into a hat, I will get my wife to draw one out, and the winner is going to get the kit. Now, there is one proviso. As I did with my last giveaway, I can really only, due to the financial constraints of posting overseas, I can only allow people living in the UK or in mainland Europe itself, to actually take part. However, Jim from Chicago has put a comment on there, and he said, like, sort of, if he wins, I can donate it to whoever I like. Okay, so if he wins, his name will come out of the hat, and then I will choose somebody else on his behalf. Okay, so even if you are abroad, if you want to do that and give people, people a chance to win the gift, then please do so. But all you've got to do is nip over to my channel, go to the post and say which particular stream or video that I've done you've enjoyed the most, and you'll be in with a chance of winning the kit. So that's that out of the way. Now, before I go back into the chat, I will just show you where I'm up to with regards to this water tempest. Okay, so the first three sections, A, B, and C, have now been done, and the cockpit's been put together and painted up. So that's come up quite nicely, I think. It looks okay to me anyway. So, and I'm just in the process now of putting together the control panel, like so. Now you get two separate control panels, one in three parts which is blank, as in this case, and one in three parts which has got the controls molded onto it. I've gone for the flat ones, and I'm just going to simply put decals on to represent them. So that's the plan. So that's been glued together, and I will get those on, or start getting those on, very shortly. But before I do that, I'm going to nip back into the chat. Dan saying, hi Sarah Jane, who and what is racing? Marcus saying, Graham equals Mayhem equals Graham. Yep, it computes. Very true. And everybody's saying hello to each other. And we got Adam Scale Modelling in. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for nipping in. Sarah Jane is saying she's got the IndyCar one. Oh, great stuff. Everybody saying hi and sending hugs. Sarah Jane saying giveaway. You might have the last prize yet. No, the last prize actually was a little mini figure that I believe Con GT won. I've not seen Con around for ages. I hope he's well. But yeah, he received that little mini figure. Dan saying I would like anything nice through the post, bills, and getting a bit pants. Yeah, very, very true. Oh, Marcus, don't put me in it. You mean fine, Sarah Jane? And we got Alien Ian in. Hi, Ian. Hope you're well, mate. Everybody saying hi. So, how's our Saturday been, people? Has it been okay? I've had a nice, quiet Saturday. Done very little today, thank God. And Spruce saying, "Oh, look, you get a built kit in a box." No, not quite. Not quite. No, you don't actually get the kit, though, Spruce. You're just getting the box, mate. I'm keeping the kit. You know. Said it was a giveaway. I didn't say I was stupid. And we've got following Ghost in. Hiya, Ghosty. Hope you're well, mate. Everybody saying hi to each other. I do a quick Terry. Hi, hi, hi. The Spruce and Graham. Marcus won't want that. It's got no PE. Oh, dear. That's the point. I mean, that's got to be a selling point for Marcus to go over and try and bid for it. Come on, surely. Marcus saying, Spruce, shut up. And we've got James in, TVG. Hiya, mate. Good to see you. Loads fires going on. At this rate, I'm not going to get any flaming decaling done, am I? I don't know. Still, it's not about that. It's about having a chat on a Saturday night anyway, to be perfectly honest. Just to chill out. Loads of highs. And Sarah Jane, so if Jim wins, Graham keeps it for himself. Yeah, well, I see how this works. No, I promise you that is not how it's going to work. That would be naughty, and I'm not like that. No, it's a damn good idea, to be honest. That's it. Perhaps if Jim wins, I ought to just put my name in the hat as well, and then if it gets pulled out fair and square, then I keep the kit, surely. Everybody saying hi. Oh God, it hasn't taken long, has it? Dan saying, what do you call it when a cow grows facial hair and moustache? Right, okay, yeah, it's going to be that again, is it? Right, yeah, as long as I know. Sarah Jane saying, Graham, last prize was the picture on the wall you're sending me. Joshy was collecting it on my behalf. Oh, yeah, you mean the Skyrim picture, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, well, you see, I've not seen Joshy, so I've not been able to. You know, he's not turned up around my place, so. And Matthew Ward's joined us. Good evening, Matthew. Good to see you, mate. What do you call a sheep stuck in the fence? Dan's new toy. Oh dear. Here we go. Tempting fate now. Everybody saying hi. Adam Scale Modelling saying, took the fiance out. She was having a rough week, so I'm partially drunk and going to spray a Ferrari engine. Well, the best of British with that, my friend. Good luck to you, mate. And David Mark is in. Hiya, David. Good to see you, mate. Everybody being friendly and saying hello. Oh, and Tiff saying she's got to disappear. She's had a phone call. No problem, my dear. Thanks for dropping in anyway. Always appreciated. Loads of hellos. Revo saying, I better be on my best behaviour. I can't afford a fine. No, very true, mate. Very true. Dan saying, being chauffeur service for a long-haired wonder, and the gaffer being the Sherpa and staff for the gaffer, but the long-haired wonder passed his drone ticket. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Right. Are we getting closer to the end of this chat, I wonder? Oh, we've got 17 people watching. That's brilliant. Thanks, guys. Spruce saying, working in the mover factory is something I can really see myself doing. Oh, yeah, but on reflection, do you want to do it? You know? And Dan saying, I'm poor, Revo. Even my servants are poor. Loads of highs and hellos and greetings. Ah, what a friendly bunch, eh? Dan saying, unfortunately, you can't see me dancing around like a fool, so my humour will have to do. Thank God for that is all I can say, Dan. Everybody's saying hi. Dan saying, lol, thought that was Mrs. Bubba's sprue. Loads of highs. Spruce saying, I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. Someone done that joke last week. Matthew Ward, breaking news. Man attacked in photography darkroom. More on this as it develops. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. We're on to the Big Bang Theory jokes now. Why can't you trust an atom? They make up everything. What do you call a shoe made of bananas? A slipper? If you move a letter on your desk, is it still stationary? Oh, God almighty. Oh. And Dave saying, did you hear about the red and blue ships that collided? All the sailors were marooned. Really? And Revo saying, I told a joke about a pencil once, but it was pointless. Right. Just about caught up with a chat, and it's only taken me 18 minutes. Good grief. Right, let's see what I can do with regards to a little bit of decaling, shall we? Right. Oh, hang on. Still at it. Random fact, the guy invented the knock knock jokes, won a Nobel Prize. I heard that one last week as well from someone. Did you hear about the wig thief who escaped from prison? Police are combing the area to find him. Dan said, oh, no, you haven't. Oh, yes, I have. Good grief, man. Somebody definitely told it, though, mate. Right. Okie dokie. Where am I? I'm sat here doing silly things. That's what I'm doing. A little bit of tissue. Right. And get this soaked. There we go. Get what I need. Lovely. See if we can get a... No, it's still not bloody focusing in as well as I'd like. Give that a second to soak in. Heard about a police station where they had all their toilets stolen. Evidently, they've got nothing to go on. Revo saying, my boss asked me why I only seem to get sick on work days. I said it must be my weekend immune system. Oh, God. Weekend immune system, please. Where do fingers grow? On palm trees? TBG saying, oh, no, you haven't. Oh, yes, I have. Dan saying, as it's pre-watershed, he'll keep it clean. So after 9 o'clock. Matthew saying, the odd job man I phoned finally showed up today. Bit concerned when he took his bowler hat off. Oh, God. James Bond joke. Dave saying, whoever stole my antidepressant medication, I hope you're happy now. I like that one, I must admit. And Spoo saying, why should you borrow money from pessimists? They never expect to get it back. Yeah, very true. Very true. Right, let's get on with what I'm doing here, shall we? I know it's a major disappointment, me actually doing something, but there you go. A bit of the old micro set down on there for starters. There we go. Give me a minute, just need a little bit more light on the subject. Like so. Right. Okay, that's number one on. Well, I look away for 5 minutes and chat goes mad again. Spook saying, why shouldn't you argue with a skunk? It'll cause a stink. Fair enough. Dan was saying, was in the mess room Friday and Keith come up to me and asked, why do they call me two-stroke? My reply in between bits of sandwiches, because you're harder to start. What's that? And smoke gets a lot. Oh, sorry, because you're hard to start and smoke a lot. Well, fair enough. Totally ruined that with the delivery, didn't I? Revo saying I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. Oh. TBG saying after 9 o'clock you stop using the feather and start using the old chicken, Dan. Right, back to modelling, guys. Adam saying tomorrow he shall start the AS90s, first trumpeter kit. Good on you, mate. Yeah, rainbows when they get arrested go to prison. Dan saying, from personal experience of the real thing, it's hard on the head, nearly knocked myself out on the turret bustle. Oh, nice. What do you call a cold puppy? A chilly dog. Oy, oy, oy. Crikey. Right. Shut up, I'm busy. Let's get the next piece ready. So come on, guys, what have you been doing today? Nobody's responded, and I want to know. I'm a nosy git. Dan saying, just, oh, hang on, I'll pull that up in a sec. Bear with me. There we go. Dan saying, just an idea from my twisted mind. Perhaps we should try this on Terry's screen. That screen, yeah, definitely, mate. Go for it. You have my permission. Dan saying, busy doing nothing. Well, it would be if I wasn't reading out all these jokes. Oh, hang on, it just jumped there. Bear with me. My wife told me to pick up 6 cans of Sprite from the grocery store. When I got home, I realised I'd picked 7 up. Oh, go away. Good grief. And TBG saying, Terry will take 3 hours to get through chat. Very true. And as if by magic,
Hello.
we got Dan the man in. How you doing, Dan? All right?
Pretty good.
Good.
I'm building the other version of Starships.
Oh, not another one.
And,
Hang on, let's have a look, see.
so
very nice.
It's a bit confusing because I've now got 2 screens, one for sharing screen
Yeah.
and the other one for, like looking at things I can't show on camera.
Right. Be very, very careful.
Well, I've got I've been doing the NX class starships.
Yes.
Well, I got this idea in my head because I've done 2 the NX01 and the NX02. That's this version.
Yes.
And then I've done the NX01 refit that has the secondary hull down underneath.
Yes.
Seem to be getting a bit of lag going now. I don't know why. Yeah, so you got that secondary hull down there, and then Doug Drexler had said that the guy that designed the NX01 had said that between the NX01 design of the NX01 refit and the Constitution class, he'd have another ship that's, sort of kind of like the NX01 refit, but without the pontoons.
Gotcha.
Hang on, if I go like that puts it upside down. So because you got impulse engines are all the way back here and stretch all the way to here.
Right.
Whereas on the Constitution class, it's just this sort of block thing that's on the back end.
Yeah.
Bring it round with these 2 squares as the actual, like thruster bit.
Yes.
So I've put together, the 3 versions that ship, mostly just because I could. But then I'm doing the blend, going to do the equivalent of blender equivalent
Right.
of kit bashing, where I, chop chunks off this ship,
Right.
and then modify them to be slightly closer. So,
Got it.
design it so it doesn't have the
Yeah.
great big pontoons. Get rid of these. You see these in corner?
Yeah.
That's a backup for, because the impulse engines are meant to be new technology. That's
Yeah.
big and bulky. They have these on back corners that are, when you see a shuttle taking off from NASA,
Yes.
the big rocket boosters that send it up into space. These are meant to be, like Starfleet's version of them, where they've perfected the technology
Got it. Yeah.
as a backup for if the impulse engines kick the bucket, they've got a tried and tested tech.
Right.
So I want to get rid of those and then discontinue the deflector dish in front of saucer, because
Right.
it's it's got the deflector dish in secondary hull.
No longer required. Yeah. Surplus to requirements.
Yeah, a bit like my love life.
I wasn't expecting that comment, but if it's true, it's true.
But I kind of fancy the
really
idea
nice.
of, like get two big bulky impulse engines on either
Yeah.
side at the back end, and then redesign it so that in between there's kind of like on the Enterprise D, they had the shuttle bay.
Yes.
So that there's a design it so that there's a shuttle bay. I keep looking at the wrong screen. But there's a shuttle bay sort of up here between the two impulse
Yeah.
engines,
Yeah.
and then have, like there were on Next Gen, where there's two more underneath it, one with a slightly, like not symmetrical
Yes.
doors. Yeah. So I spent way too long thinking about this.
No, you haven't. No, you ain't. But I can't wait to see what the blended final result is, mate. I must admit.
Yeah, because it's going to be, like hack bits off, because these are just basic block design, but it's hack chunks off that, and then I want to try and get the warp nacelles to be partially what you get on the Constitution class.
Yeah.
So they got this, this cover that's above the ball thing at back.
Yes.
I want to have that, but instead of the single ball thing, I want to have that dual.
Oh, right.
Like, so it's like an extra plate of armor over the top.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, I can't wait until you got the cut and shut done on that one, mate.
It's Dan's Starship Chop Shop.
Isn't it? Definitely. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to nip back into chat, mate, and see if we've got anybody else. I believe we've got somebody new in. Hang on. Well, I'll say new for this evening. Doug Smith's joined us. Hiya, Doug. Good to see you, mate. And we got Sprue saying, is there anything worse than when it's raining cats and dogs? Yes, hailing taxis. I mean, oh, these jokes, mate, you wouldn't believe what I've been putting up with. Dan likes the idea of doing this joke fest on Terry's next live stream. That'll be a laugh. But I'm not saying you should do it, all right? But I'm not stopping you either. Nothing I can do to stop you. Everybody's saying hi to Doug. And where are we? Matthew saying, went to the model shop and spent £50 on paints. I'm not surprised, mate. It's easily done. Dan wanting to know what happened to the first 6 ups. 7 Up jokes are getting worse.
They fell down.
Yeah. Go saying, laid out parts for 2 dioramas, starting to look for parts for a 3rd. Got some pics and shorts video. Oh, nice one, mate. Revo saying, oh shit, lol. Wowie. TBG saying it's before 9 o'clock, Dan. Yeah, behave yourself, Dan. Behave yourself, mate.
Oh, I always behave badly.
Revo saying it's Dan, the Star Trek man. And Spoo saying, oh look, is it that time already? And Sarah Jane saying, Revo, Dan is immune as we don't pick on those less fortunate than us. Please, he helps trap others into getting fines. Oh, that's it, mate. Dan saying, did you hear about the actor that fell through the floorboards? He was just going through a stage. Oh, crikey.
Oh dear.
Sarah Jane saying, Revo, I knew it would be you. Revo saying, okay, I get it. Dan good, Revo bad. Lol.
Dan very good.
Yeah. And we got Jim from Chicago in saying, look away, Sarah Jane, look away. Revo said, damn, I forgot you were in chat. Hiya, Jim. Good to see you, mate. And Sarah Jane saying, Revo, you're not bad, just trouble. Yeah, I think we'll all vouch for that.
Trouble or troubled?
Yes and yes. Everybody saying hi to Jim. And Dan saying, why when the other Dan comes on, I start hearing the firm with Star Trekking? Well, Sarah Jane saying, Jim, I've muted the picture. And Jim saying hi to everybody. And Spoo saying, damn, we've got 1 hour, 30 minutes. Keep going. Everybody saying hi to each other again. And Revo saying, what did the Starship Enterprise and toilet paper have in common? They both circled Uranus, wiping out Klingons. Lovely, very good. Yeah, okay.
I was trying to be a good boy, but you know that's not my fault. I didn't.
No, that's not you, mate. That's not you. That's the Revoism, that is. You know, I mean, how many years did Captain Kirk have? He had 3. He had the left ear, a right ear, and a final frontier. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Right now, Adam saying I was listening to a 2-hour podcast on the Dominion War earlier. Wow. Oh, Dan, what kind of trousers does a ghost hunter wear? A paranormal jeans. Paranormal? Good God.
Oh, cool.
Oh, dear, oh dear. God, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Why did Worf change his hair colour? It was a good day to die. Oh.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I know. Dan saying, I used to have an aftershave called Breadcrumbs. The birds used to love it. Oh dear. And Tiffany Lou's back in. Hiya, Tiff. Thanks for coming back, my dear. Help. Everybody saying hi. And Doug saying, sorry, my wife and I are talking. Be right back. Right, no problem, Doug. Dave saying, did you hear about the archaeologist that got fired? His career is in ruins. Oh. And, well, let's get that one. Dan saying, unfortunately, the long-haired wonder Pet Mouse Elvis died today. He was caught in a trap. Oh, please. And we got Stephen Haynes Models in. Hiya, Stephen. Good to see you, mate. And everybody saying hi to each other. There you go. Loads of hidey highs. And Dave saying, what's the easiest building to lift? A lighthouse. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to try and get this final decal put in place. Then I might just sit back and read chat, because I'm damned if I'm going to be able to get any work done. So is that application you're using there, is that similar to Blender, Dan?
That is Blender.
That is Blender, is it? Oh, right. So it is quite similar to Blender then?
Yeah, it'll be quite close. They're almost identical, I think.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Yeah, I wouldn't know because I've never used it. Last time I used a blender, I ended up making a milkshake, but there you go.
On. I've been using Blender for modelling for it be since 2005.
Wow.
So
hang on a minute, mate. Tiff, save us, Tiff.
Hello.
Hello, my dear. How are you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. And what are you working on?
Sorry, I'm eating fruits.
Oh, right.
I've got my Warhammer on the bench still, so I'm just gonna continue I'm doing some of the little sort of creamy details like the gloves and the belts and stuff.
Oh, nice one. Oh,
So all the purple's done. I'm just putting some of the highlights in.
Well,
not highlights, but like the next base colour. But I'm going to enjoy my fruit first.
I would. Well, thanks for joining us, my dear. Much appreciated.
No worries.
Let us have a look-see around here. People saying hi.
I also got some purchases earlier on.
Oh.
They came through my door.
Oh, wow. Dan Sam, what do you call a magician that lost his magic? Ian. Oh, shut up. Good night.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about these dad jokes.
No, I wish somebody would. Saying, why shouldn't you tell secrets in a cornfield? Too many ears around. Oh,
Jesus.
I know, getting worse.
I know.
If such a thing were possible.
I'm going to go and get these purchases.
Okie dokes, my dear. Dan saying, what's Michael Jackson's favourite drink? Hee hee. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Why are most people tired on April the 1st? They've just finished a 31-day march. Yeah. Come on. They can't get worse, surely.
Oh, now you're just challenging them.
What did Pinocchio's lover say to him? Lie to me. Yeah, we know that one, mate.
Okay. What are you doing, Willow?
Is that Willow or is that Dan? I'm not sure.
That's Willow.
Oh, right, that's okay then. How do you make a tissue dance, put a little boogie in it? Oh, come on. Yay, yay, yay.
Enough for you. Okay.
Right, let's get some more. Just done a sec. Remember the good old days when modelling shows used to be about making models?
Now it's about Willow.
Willow!
He's a pretty cat. You should go go. I love you too. Right, go on. Down you go. Off the bench. Okay, so I bought a transparent red from Kaleido.
All right.
A translucent. That is to try and do the candy colour for the Optimus. Let's see if I can focus. Focus. It's not going to ignore that.
Good stuff.
There we go. For some reason, my manual focus doesn't want to work on my remote.
Oh dear.
Then I have the matte varnish.
Very nice.
That one for fingernails at toenails.
Well, my fingernails don't need doing because they're already done.
Oh, look at that. Look.
Kind of matches that a little bit.
It does, doesn't it? I was about to say, is it sort of like any spare paint you got left over goes on the nails or something, you know?
Well, Jodie, was it Jodie or Trent? I think it might have been Trent was asking yesterday on my live stream if I'd painted them in model colour, like model paint colours. I was like, no. Nail varnish. And then I have my
Oh, look at
auto
you.
colours.
You show off.
And I was talking to Mum today. She is going to go halves on set B because she wants something painted in the purples in set B.
Oh, brilliant.
So she's going to go
That's
halves
all right, isn't it?
with me. Yeah. So I'll have all of the auto colours in.
Oh, very nice.
And these do come with a cleaner and a thinner, airbrush cleaner and a thinner as well.
Oh. Would you like to see what came through my letterbox today?
Oh, I have one more hanging.
Oh, hang on. I thought you'd done.
No,
Oh,
this is what Marcus is going to hate me for.
go on. Oh, ow.
Yeah.
Ow, that's gonna. Oh.
So there will be a video coming on this, but
Did
this
you,
is my.
did you just hear a thump as Marcus hit the floor in a faint? I'm sure he turned one look and fainted at that.
Yeah, so there will be a video coming on this because this is going to be my next Sunday build.
Oh, very nice.
After the Splendid Hotel, because that should be finished tomorrow.
Oh, brilliant. God, that looks beautiful though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Are they all pre-coloured parts or?
It is, yes.
Oh, nice.
All you've got to do is thingy them out and put it together.
Using no super glue at all, remember? You know, don't need it.
5 sheets of PE.
Oh.
And apparently roughly 4 hours to build, but I doubt it. And that address is not mine, that is the return address.
Oh, that's all right then.
And info of the people who sold it.
Yeah.
I've only taken my address off everything.
Yeah, wise move. Right. I will show you what I had arrived today. Which is this.
Ooh.
It is the Supermarine S6B, which was the flying boat that won the Schneider Trophy Series 3 times and then kept the trophy for good because it had won it on 3 occasions. Designed by R.J. Mitchell, of course, who also designed the Spitfire. And it was from his dealings with building this kit, this particular aircraft, that he had some of the ideas for building the Spitfire. So it's a little piece of history, really. So I saw that. It's from a company called AMP, which are based in the Ukraine. So I had no problem at all sending them some money in order to get this kit. Brilliant stuff. So yeah, that's my latest little purchase.
Nice.
I believe John Marley's also already got the kit. So we're thinking of possibly doing sort of like a little buddy build between the two of us.
That would be cool.
And I've already thought of a little title of the series. If we do, I'm going to call it Marley and Me. You know, that'll, after the movie, Marley and Me, that will do. Right, back to the chat, chaps. Let's have a look. See here. People saying hi. Dan said the gaffer said I never smile. Not my fault. She said she wanted a serious relationship. Yeah.
Oh,
And Dan's saying Willow's demanding that her lady of the litter tray clean it.
it was cleaned out yesterday.
There you go.
I had a good scrub fresh because I spot clean it once a day,
Yes.
and then I do a full proper clean once a week.
Yeah. Ian saying I tore a pulley tat.
Mm-hmm. You did.
And Matthew Ward saying, Tiff, what make of kit is Optimus?
So that is the Trumpeter Mini Operations Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
I got it on sale at Jadlam's, but it is only about £15 on there as well. And they actually do a few others. They do like a Bumblebee one and stuff like that as well.
Oh, no, I like that. It's quite cute, isn't it?
It is. It's like a chibi, what they call chibi style.
Yeah. I like that.
So yeah, of course it's not going to be proper Optimus Prime.
No.
It's Nemesis Prime. So you see that head there? That is what I have done with it.
Oh. I think the term mean and moody springs immediately to mind. I like that. I love what you've done with the eyes, though.
Yeah, so what I did is I used a bit of sponge and just painted on like different shades of red. So like I did like an outside bit, like a dark red, a lighter red, and then like an orangey red.
Yes.
And just used the sponge to stipple it on.
Oh, brilliant.
Let it settle and dry. Then I used a dot of off-white for the pupil.
Yeah.
And then I didn't want to use the Tamiya X27
Right.
for the body, for the translucent, because I want to try and do candy.
Yes.
But I used it and just went over the eyes and over the white dot with a bit of red just to give it that shine.
That's beautiful, that. I like that.
Yeah, whereas everything else is pretty much matte,
Yes.
which is what I like about it. Because it gives it that look like it's got glass over the eyes.
Yes. Yeah.
It might not be purely flat, but I'm not too fussed about it.
And why should you be? As
First
long
time,
as you're happy with it, that's all that matters, you know?
yeah, first time doing a kit like this, so
Oh, well.
it's
Learning
cool.
curve.
Yeah,
Oh, God. Sorry, Tiff, carry on.
the edge highlighting was fun to do. It's so much. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking
You've
forward-
got a lot of little sort of edges and contours and angles there, haven't you?
yeah.
Wow. Brilliant.
Oh, Spur, you should not have said that.
Hang on. Oh, no, Dan's is just as bad. To whoever stole my glasses, I will find you as I have contacts. I mean, come on. I was going to grow some herbs, but I couldn't find it. Oh, shut up, Dave. We were saying, Graham, come on. Dan doesn't sound cute. Are we going to have a Dan and Revo fight on Marcus's stream tonight? I do hope so. I enjoyed him. Gives me a rest. Dan saying, what do you call a man with 3 eyes? Seymour. Oh, God. And Dave saying, I drew Mark Hamill on my wife's forehead while she was sleeping. You should have seen the look on her face. Ah.
Jesus Christ.
And Dan saying, Marcus, you okay with 5 sheets of PE mentioned? Indeed. And then also saying, why shouldn't you buy underwear from Ukraine? Trouble fallout. Oh, please, you're 4 minutes early. It's not the watershed yet, Dan. You've killed Tiff, mind you, you know.
Ah, dear me.
And Dave saying Tiff, there is 8 in the set. Oh, wow.
Yes. Apparently I have learned something and now I kind of want to build all 8 and make them all evil. Can you imagine Bumblebee in like a dark red?
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice.
Well, Bumblebee done in sort of like black and yellow as a hornet, you know. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah, that would do.
Uh-huh.
And Dan saying, what do you call a French man that's been attacked by a cat? Claude. Oh. And Ian saying, I built the normal Optimus. It's quite fiddly. I still have Starscream to build, but Optimus put me off.
Honestly, that is very easy to put together.
Really?
Even after I have put layers of paint on, yeah.
Yeah, God. Oh, here comes another Dave one. I got 5 from the bank today. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. Oh. Hello, we've tickled someone. Well, it's when I went to the doctors the other day. He said, do you have any trouble passing water? I said, well, I got quite dizzy on London Bridge one year, but apart from that, I'm fine, you know. Yeah, I know, that's it. I've done. I'm going to shut up now. Did you hear that cheer in the distance? Right. Oh, always good when you're on your instruction sheet and you get to turn a page over. Woohoo! Right. Are we getting somewhere? I doubt it. Let's have a look, see. Okay, so need to start putting together some of the side walls, don't you know? Right, so flat black for that. Grey green and flat black for that. That's okay. My sub-assemblies are working. Yeah, Dan's saying that's clean, well-ish. What's this, Revo? No, I'm out, lol. Dan Sanders discovered a new mummy in Egypt covered in honey and crushed nuts. It was a Ferrero Rocher. Oh, God. A Ferrero Rocher.
Jeez.
The first thing Santa's elves learn in school is their alphabet. Oh, God. That's not the first Christmas joke of the year, is it, by any chance? That's not bad going for the 15th of August, if it is. Oh, there you go. Ah, is that where he's at, I wonder? Let's have a look. Oh, hello, who was that? What was that? Where was that? Hang on. Hey, James, how you doing, mate? You all right?
I'm
Yeah. So what are you up to this fine evening?
having a rest.
And why not, mate?
I had a busy day filming content, so
Oh, right. Good God. Tons of stuff, is it?
well, it's building a little tiny Schwimmwagen.
Ah, yes, the Schwimmwagen.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Good God.
And keeping an eye on the carers because Mum's got new carers. So,
Oh, right. Right. Yeah.
but
Right.
I shouldn't have worried about it because they're bloody brilliant.
Oh, good. Very good. It's nice to know. It's a bit of relief when it's sort of like you get people and, you know, they're doing the job they need to be doing.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Right. Hang on. Well, thanks for joining us anyway, James. You're more than welcome.
Yes. Dan, I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. So I feel like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards.
I can imagine. I can imagine, mate. Yeah. I mean, sort of like when you actually create content, you don't realise just how much goes into it in the background in order to put something out, do you?
No.
Good God. Like Revo saying, why does it take 100 million sperm to fertilise one egg? Because they won't stop to ask for directions. And Dave saying, how does the moon cut its hair? Eclipse it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I've heard that one before as well. Good God.
it was on Terry's the other.
Yeah. Dan saying that was my next one, Spoo. What's this, Revo? This is for Marcus. Why does Santa Claus have such a big sack? He only comes once a year. Oh, come on. Please. Mind you, when he does, he fills his stockings. Anyway, carry on. So, Dan saying, hi, James, looking harassed, sir.
Well, after the battle, we had to change the carers,
Yeah.
and it actually took the new care company to phone up social services. And says, why are you messing my aunt around?
Yeah.
And they agreed to deal to do it.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Revo's. Oh, come on, Revo.
No.
What did the penis say to the condom? Cover me, I'm going in. Dan saying Snow White thought that 7-Up was a drink till she moved in with the dwarves. Yes, all right. And Jim Altergott saying, the Schwimmwagen, yeah. And Dave saying, no matter which store I go to, the cashier is always checking me out. Oh, lame. Aye. Come on, guys, in chat. Enough jokes. I want to hear some modelling questions, or at least some modelling details as to what you're doing.
Or just be nosy and pry into Graham's life.
Don't you start. Yeah. Getting picked on in my advanced years, really. Good God, that's a tiny thing.
So Jim was basically he's an assumed identity. Because he's speaking German.
Indeed.
He was brought over from Germany under Operation Paperclip. So actually, he's Dr. Mengele.
Schweinhund. Love it. Oh, what did the buffalo say when his son left for work? Bye, son. Oh, People saying hi to each other. And what do cows like to read? Catalogues. And that is a good question, Jim. What am I working on?
I'd say a Tempest.
Never. Would I? Yep, hang on, let's get the light out of the way a bit so it doesn't glare too much. Yep, it's the Edward 148 Tempest Mark 5 I'm working on. There you go. The weekend edition. So it's only because it's still been a bit too warm to do any airbrushing. So I've got the Sky Raider still sat next to me, and it's virtually at the point where I can start laying down paint on it. You know, I've got all the fitments done to the bottom of it now, so that's pretty much ready to go. All the sub-assemblies are in bags in the box, ready to be painted up as well. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. As I say, hopefully I'll get some paint down on that tomorrow. That's the plan. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm just working on the Tempest. Together most of the
Yes, it's wonderful detail. It's a shame you won't see it.
Yeah, that is the issue, isn't it? That is
Yeah.
really the issue with it. Here we go. We've got more. What do you call a lesbian with braces? A box cutter. Yeah, I've heard that one before, mate.
Ouch. Excuse me.
And what did the toaster say to the bread? I want you inside me. Oh, come on. Sad joke. Sad joke. Tempest Mark 5, perhaps my favourite British fighter interceptor of World War II. Yeah, it is nice, I must admit. Great interceptor of the old V1 bombs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, did an absolutely excellent job of taking them out of the game. Right.
Has that one been tooled with the fuselage with the fish plates
Oh, I don't know.
on the transit joint?
Let's have a look. Right, you might be able to tell me. Hang on, let's get the screen bigger.
No, they're by the tail. They'll be by the tail.
So you can see
No,
that.
that's all right.
That okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll have to
No,
take your word for it, 'cause I know very little about that aircraft.
The early Tempest 5s were built with fish, with the reinforcing plates on the transit joint.
Oh, right.
Originally, and that's why people confused it with the Typhoon.
Ah,
But they only did it for limited numbers. That's good.
okay. Right. Learn something new every day. Right, so E40. Where's E40 when I want it? E35, 35, E40. Thank you. Bonk. Up you come. Those bits are there. And I also need D17. Grab D17 off the screw. First of all, let's find the screw. Find the right one. No, that's not it. Is that it? It's bound to be the last bloody screw I come to, isn't it? It was. Right. Back in the box. It's D17, which is quite a delicate little piece, all told.
Bro.
Oh, he's at it again.
Yeah.
Hang on. What do you favourite? The harder it gets. Well, yeah. Although I've heard he's really good with Rubik Cubes, he's our house bro. Gets the job done in no time. Yes, sir. What's this? Why do models always smile during lightning storms? They think they're getting their picture taken. Yeah. Okay. Sections like here. Not a big deal if you're not getting any. Okay. And people said hi to each other again. Always good to have a quick hi now and then. And they said, I farted at work and my co-worker started opening the window. Must have been a really bad fart because we work on a submarine. Oh, well. Oh, Dan. I'm not going to read that out, mate. I'm not going to read that out. People can read.
No, sprue. Ads.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. It's not as good as the film Diarrhea. They reckon that one will run and run.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What? Did you know that diarrhea was hereditary? Because normally it's in the genes.
Yeah, it runs in genes.
Right, where was I? Well, it's a really dinky piece of a kit, that.
You're still on big screen, Graham.
Oh, sorry. Glad somebody told me.
Holy PP.
Right. And Paul Price is with us for the last few minutes of the show. Are you, Paul? Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, Paul.
Everybody sound like the Paul. Yeah. He of the 1/16th rabbit hole. Yeah, it's not something I've ever attempted, I must admit. 1/16th.
Yes, you need a lot of room.
Yes.
Now I've found a 1/12 scale Camaro Rebel Kit limited edition on Temu, of all places.
Ooh.
And it is relatively cheap. So I may get it.
That's it here. Or not. So, it does. It dinks in nicely. That's good. Grab a little bit of the old extra thing. Dan said I was going to use the Guinness joke, but thought better of it. What's this one? What do you call a cheap circumcision? A rip-off? Oh dear.
Ow.
Indeed. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
We were saying he did say this in the warm-up act before Marcus. He does not do much modelling either. No, very well.
No.
Very true.
Well,
I'm
Marcus
surprised by
switches
anything
things.
Right.
Yeah. I'll warn you about having an Eduard kit, because be careful.
Right.
You might glue something on backwards like John Marley did.
Oh. What, with his backwards wheels covers or
Which
whatever it was?
will cover, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. What do you call difference between a French kiss and Australian kiss? One is on the lips while the other's down. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Mm. Hi, Tin Man.
Yay, Tin Man's in.
Hey, Tin Man.
Why did Popeye punch the Pope? He heard he went to Mount Olive. Oh, come on.
Oh, gosh.
And everybody's saying hello to each other. What's this? Dan saying, just had an insect fly into our kitchen and exploded. It was a JD. Oh, Daddy long legs. Oh, please.
Yes, we used to have bug zappers at work, and then we used to have the Daddy long legs go into them. They went like a like they put chips in a deep fat fryer.
Oh. Well, not picking on my brother at all, but when he was younger and he'd got his first place on his own, he came to me one day and he said, "Here, when you're doing chips in a deep fat fryer, you fill it with half oil and half water." And I thought,
Jesus Christ.
oh, no, not if you want to keep your house.
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear. Yay, Scott's basement. Don't start with Scott's basement, please. God.
Mm.
I certainly don't want to go anywhere near it.
Rabbits are screaming.
Oh, Blue, come on.
That's the watershed. It's fine.
Good God.
Oh, dear me.
Right. I need to get that in there somehow. That's not very easy. Have a look. If I can.
Gagged or teabagged? Spro, that's what we want to know.
Not this one, police. How's it breaking? Yay. I've got a little snap to it now, so we'll just add that. Save it. Right. I'll tell you what, Spoo, with your age, mate, I'm surprised you can remember that far back. Good God. I mean, I remember me and my first wife buying a waterbed because we thought it would improve our relationship, but in the end we just drifted apart.
Mm.
Will you stop giving those plaintive sighs, Tiff? I'm doing my best here. Come on. Well, mate of mine had a waterbed. His house caught light and he poached to death. That was terrible, that was.
No poached today.
Jesus.
Yes, don't have a cat and a waterbed.
No, definitely not. No. Nicely positions I would like, so I'm going to loosen it off again. And have another go. Right. Right, guys, we've got about 8 or 9 minutes left, so I will go round the table in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I've done bugger all, mind you, but there you go.
I'd say I don't really have much progress.
And Ian's saying, crikey, that plane was low, I was ducked.
Mm.
Well, see if Sally Burger can get Dairy Queen pregnant, you forgot to wrap his whopper. Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Dear, oh dear. Oh, you're struggling now, Sprue. You're struggling now. Come on.
He's got a Google page open with dad jokes, and he.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even trying now. I'm sorry. Yeah, oh dear. Right. The other side sorted out in a minute. Revo saying, Tiff's done more than you, Graham. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she has, mate.
Mm.
I mean, if you take all the jokes out of chat right now,
Mm.
and give me the time back for reading those out, I would have finished this bloody aircraft by now.
Yeah.
Well, serious, what's the best way to embarrass an archaeologist? Standing with you tampon and asking which period it came from. Oh, very good.
Oh,
Very good.
oh.
How do you confuse Sprue? You stand 3 shovels up against the wall and tell him to take his pick. Very easy.
Mm.
Right, okay, 3 bits to go on there. Boy. Where are we? 124. Right, I'm going to nip around the tables. James, what have you done? Nothing. Cheers, mate.
Nothing, no.
No, but thanks for coming in anyway, James. It's
That's
always
right.
good to see you, mate.
I was contemplating doing some decorating, but I couldn't be asked.
Well, no, you've got to be in the mood, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tiff,
Yeah.
have you finished them all yet?
No, not yet. So I got another quote of the race bone on that one. So the gloves, the straps on the boots, the little bit at the front here. And there's a couple of little details on this part of the flyy bit. And then I've got the gloves, the tabard, and the first coat on the back of those ones as well. So the gloves and the belt and stuff like
That
that.
looks like Sprue.
They've all had both their coats on here of like the purple and the wraithbone. What they have now, and then I've started the first coat on that bit there on the back.
Oh, brilliant. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much indeed for coming in, my dear. It's always good to see you.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure. And what's Dan got up to? Come on.
Well, sort of bodged together a modified warp nacelle.
Brilliant.
Because right now I'm just doing the ripping chunks off these existing ships and modding them.
Yeah.
You could probably see a difference between the Constitution warp nacelle from back
Oh,
end of
yeah.
this one, and then down front end, if I bring it in, you know, it's got these clamp things that are on the NX version. So I'm going to mod them a bit more. So it should make it so that my midsection between the two is, you know, a little bit of elements of both.
Yes. A bit of a cut and shut.
And then I'm just working on the saucer section. So
Yay.
taking the dome that's on the NX, because if you look on the Constitution, it's more of a slopes upwards kind of thing. So, but then on the NX class, between, you know, sort of there and there on the edge of the saucer, it slopes down and out.
Yeah.
Whereas on the Constitution, it's inverted.
Yes.
So I'm going for slopes down and inwards, but not quite as much as the
Yeah.
Constitution.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Another difference on Constitution, you've got on that outer edge, you've got 4 decks. On the NX ship, you've got just 1 deck.
Right.
Or my midsection one, I'm thinking 2 decks on that will be indicated by number of windows that are in the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so made some progress, not a lot.
Well, yeah. I'll tell you what, you're doing a better job with that bloody application I would. I didn't even realise it was Blender, did I? Let's face it. I mean, come on. No, but it's good to
Mark
see
has
you again.
broken that by now.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in, mate. Much appreciated.
Cool.
And what have I done? Very little. I've decalled up the control panel. So that's decalled up and sorted. And I've just started on one of the side parts of the cockpit. So not a great deal, but I've got some done at least. So before we disappear, I will just go through the final bit of chat. Where are we? And we got Paul Christopher in at last minute. Hiya, Paul. Good to see you, mate.
Hey, PC.
Saying, just be faithful tonight. I just listened. And another one was through. Our push-up bars like bag of crisps. When you open them, you realise they're half empty. Fair enough. And everybody saying hi to Paul. And Revo's saying, hang on, you're getting picked on, Dan? Oh, Dan, here we go, 40 minutes later. Yeah, he's an expert of his craft, that's why. Revo's saying, just tell him to shut up, Graham. No, I have a great interest in what people do. But on that note, I've got no interest in what you people are doing because I'm going to call it a night, chaps. Simple as that. Thank you, everybody on panel, for coming in. Thank you, everybody in chat, for joining in with the live stream. Much appreciated. If you haven't given a thumbs up yet, please consider doing so. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please consider getting over there and subscribing and maybe leaving a comment or a thumbs up on the odd video here and there. It helps out with my channel and the YouTube algorithm. And obviously, the more assistance I get from them, the more.
And look who's turned up in chat just as you're finishing.
Mikey.
Mikey, you're late.
Hi, Mikey. I'm
Marcus
just
is on an
hi to everybody, mate. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcus is on.
High bearded. Yep, as I say, and don't forget to go over and have a look at that post regarding the free giveaway for next month. And if you're interested in and applying and trying to win yourself that Panzer 4, then please, just leave a comment stating which one of my videos or which one of my live builds or shorts you enjoyed the most. But until next time, and I don't know when that will be, but I
Yeah.
will give a couple of days' notice anyway. Thank you, everybody, for